Nice to meet you,
Nice to
Justice.
meet you too, brother.
Just talk about being back on campus, just what you're seeing and everything that's going on with the foundation and what you're building right now.
Yeah, so I mean, it's incredible to be back on campus. I'm up in Fort Lauderdale now, so I don't spend a lot of time down here, but it's definitely nostalgic whenever I come down here. Obviously, the University of Miami means so much to me, really changed my life and, kind of put me in this position where I am today. And really blessed to be back at the Frost School of Music. Being an alum of the Frost School of Music, it's one of the best music schools in the whole entire world, and I was super honored to be able to be a part of the school for the short time that I was. But yeah, so today we're here. We're going to surprise the kids that are part of the Donna E Shalala Music Reach Program, and I hope they're excited to see me. But
Look, they might be excited. Right now they're working on a couple different things. When you walk in there, they're going to be completely shocked once you're in there. But just tell me, what came up with the program? How did you develop it, and just where you are now with it?
yeah, so with my foundation in general, it's the Jaelan Phillips Foundation. We provide studio time and music lessons to underserved youth, really all over the country, mainly focused in California and then out here in Miami. So this is the first program that we're running in Miami, and being a Frost School of Music alum, I had to tie it back into the school, and so I was blessed to be able to partner with the Donna E Shalala Music Reach Program, and so it's basically just providing mentorship and music lessons to underserved youth in Miami-Dade. So yeah, that's kind of how it came about. Really honored to even be able to partner with them, and I'm really excited to see the impact that it's making on the kids.
Absolutely. With that impact, I know reading up on the information, you saw you were doing a couple of community service type things, different juvenile centers and things like that. Just how does music affect you and just people around you?
Yeah, I mean, music is everything. Like, music is life, and to me, music kind of really changed my life. Like, I retired at UCLA briefly from football, and during that time was struggling with my identity a lot, and really just poured myself completely into music and found myself in music. And so for me, I mean, music is one of the most essential parts of my life. I love production, engineering, and so being able to share that with people and really just show these kids that there's so much more to life than they might think, and so much more to the music business as well than they might think. Like, I feel like when people think about music, they think about being a rapper, being a singer, maybe being a beat maker, but there's really so many different things, whether you're an instrumentalist, an engineer, producer. So just to be able to kind of open their minds a little bit and really just introduce them to the world of music, which has been so important to me.
So what's been some of your favorite things that you've worked on? You're a productionist, you're a guitarist. What's just some of those favorite things you've worked on?
Yeah, so I've done a couple projects as an engineer with some friends and some artists and like local artists. So a couple projects in that sense. Like, I really am passionate about engineering because I'm a very meticulous person. So being able to get behind that computer, get behind the board, and just work on it like for hours and hours. That's really where I found my passion in music. But then production-wise as well, made a handful of really cool beats and songs, especially for friends. Like, I don't work with a ton of mainstream artists or anything like that, but music is really cathartic to me. So regardless of whether it's being put out there or released or anything like that, like, it's still important to me. So yeah, I think I love playing the guitar too, like you said, playing the piano, and just really just pouring my creativity into music.
You got anything released now?
Me personally, no, I don't have anything released. I have a couple songs that I've engineered for other people that are out there.
Yeah.
There's this EP that I did with my friend Heaven. He's a really great artist called First Class to Heaven. So that's on Apple Music, all that stuff. I have a bunch of unreleased stuff with a handful of friends and artists, and then I have some songs, but they're in the vault right now. I don't know if they'll ever come out, but my girlfriend gets to listen to them.
That's good. Well, talk a little bit of football too. You're coming off recovery from an injury. Just how are you dealing with that, and how does music help you with that? I know it's doing some research. Future's one of your favorite artists, but who else have you been listening to just get you back in that mindset?
Yeah, so I mean, overall doing really well. Obviously, it's brutal to have to go back-to-back years, season-ending injuries. Obviously, I love the game and want to be out there as much as I can. So it really sucked to have to deal with that, but my mental is good, my body's feeling great. I'm really just getting ready for next year. And then, music, like right now, I'm listening to Party Next Door a lot, kind of getting into more of my like R&B type, like soul type music. Like, obviously I always love rap, love Future, love Young Thug, all that stuff, but really kind of into like my smooth vibe right now. So I don't know, it just kind of like, music is like the soundtrack to life. So like anything I'm doing, just having music, it makes my day better every day.
Absolutely. Well, that's all I have for you. I appreciate your time.
No doubt, appreciate it, brother.
Thank you.